Hey everyone, Tim Vath Motorsports back here with you. First of all, I'd like to start off before I get into what's going on here in the shop and what we got going on with the Indian and the Ridgeline and a few other vehicles. I wanted to get a shout out. This is video number 100 of my YouTube videos, and I've been doing them for just a couple few years now, so I'm not any massive guy who's, some of these guys are putting out 4, 5, 6 videos a week and putting a lot more time into their content than I do. Plus I should be right at 1,000+ subscribers now, so thank you for all the support through the years, and there's a lot more content and video to come. So I wanted to thank everyone out there who has subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to it is free. Go ahead, subscribe, click the notification, so when I do pop up another video, you'll get that notification. I've been doing a lot of shorts lately, but this one's going to be a little bit more lengthy because this bike has been around for about 5 years now with me. The 2018 Indian Chieftain Dark Horse, one of the longer term ownership bikes that I've had, and 25,000 miles, 24,860 to be exact. So I am doing the 25,000 mile service. If you look underneath there's the drop oil pan under there. One thing nice with Indian, the serviceability of these bikes is just really easy compared to Harleys. And I've had a ton of Harleys. I think I'm up to almost 50 of them now that I've had through the years. And one thing is the oil filter placement. It is directly in front of the motor, if you can see it there. I've already got it spun off, but it's draining as we speak. But you'll notice that it just runs down the front of the motor just a little bit. It doesn't go all over the front of a front motor mount or the voltage regulator, which is located to the side. It doesn't run all over that compared to Harleys. Plus, they only use one oil. Instead of having 3 different kinds of oil, a primary, transmission, and engine oil, everything all comes in one. And Indian makes it real easy. They make what they call an oil change kit, which comes with 5.5 quarts of semi-synthetic oil, an oil filter, and 2 crush washers for the 2 drain plugs. It's got 2 drain plugs side by side, real easy to access. You can actually do this almost in plain clothes. Plus, on top of that, I do got some seafoam. I put some seafoam in the fuel tank every few thousand miles. It does help clean the injectors, the fuel pump, keeps everything lubricated throughout the fuel system, which I certainly like. Also with that, I've already done it, but I cleaned the air cleaner here. That is a lifetime filter. That one is from Lloyd's Motorworks, a good friend of mine, Lloyd Greer, Lloyd's Motorworks. This does have the 111 cubic inch air-cooled engine, which runs great. This engine, the whole bike has actually been flawless for the last 25,000 miles. It is just amazing. I have not had any service issues, other than one time this has a power up and down windshield. They did have to replace the motor under warranty, but other than that, it's been flawless. The other thing too, which is crazy, but I ran this is the original front tire, 24,860. I was trying to get 25,000 miles out of it. I'm actually going to be replacing this now too. That is a Dunlop American Elite, which are great tires. I've had a couple of them on the rear. I actually currently have a Michelin Commander on the rear, and I'm going to be putting a Michelin Commander 3 on the front here as well. So just to kind of match them up a little bit, see how they go. I'll be amazed if that gets nearly the mileage of this front tire, but this one's been shot for a while, but I've been trying to push it just to try to get that last 25,000 miles out of it. But as we know, anything with tires, we are always doing maintenance or service or something that way. I picked up this cute little Miata a few months ago for my wife Stacy. We've both been enjoying this car. It's a lot of topless fun, as they say. So cute little machine there. Beautiful Ridgeline wheels, and the reason they are off, I just did a 4-wheel tire rotation, checked out the rear brakes. They were fine. They were only done about 20,000 miles ago, but this is the second set of rear brakes I've been putting in, or have put in this. 130,000 miles on this truck now. Again, I bought this one brand new. It's been good. I got the rotors getting machined right now as we speak. So I'll go pick those up this afternoon and get this all buttoned up that way. K&N filter, I cleaned that at the same time I cleaned the Lloyd's air cleaner filter. On both of them are lifetime filters. When I cleaned that filter, I did that one inside the air box as well. Everything else under here, I try to keep everything clean, part of my OCD of maintenance on vehicles and stuff that way. So we'll get the Ridgeline all buttoned up here this afternoon, as well as the Indian here real shortly. Like I said, I did that. I've checked over everything else, rear belt tension. When I do the front tire, I do have some front brakes in stock. I may put brakes in it if it does need it. But again, shout out to Polaris Industries and the building of this great Indian motorcycle. 2018 Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. It's been a phenomenal machine over the last nearly 25,000 miles on it, and I've owned it since 1 mile actually. That's when I picked up the bike, when I was still managing Indian Motorcycle Charlotte up there. But it's been a great bike and adventure. So anyway, Tim Vath Motorsports, and I am out.